Offering my most prayerful salutations at the divine lotus feet of my beloved master, Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Bhagavata Vahini, Chapter 8. Dhritarashtra Transformed. Summary. Dhritarashtra and Gandhari, together with Vidura, walked away and disappeared into the cover of the forest during the night without informing anyone. When Yudhishthira came to seek their blessings in the morning and found them missing, he was distraught. While he sent people in all directions to search for them, he lamented at their fate and at not being able to care for them. Meanwhile, Dhritarashtra and Gandhari both managed to cast away their worldly woes, and with their minds firmly fixed on God, they calmly shed their bodies in a forest fire. Vidura was delighted at their good fortune and the success of his objective, and he too went to a designated holy spot he had chosen for himself and shed his body. Key takeaways. In the days of yore, Vanaprastham, or retirement to the forests to seek God in old age, was an accepted way of life. Having fulfilled their worldly duties, a state of total disconnect with social obligations or physical cares, which may have seemed harsh or near and dear ones, continuing with worldly life, was not only accepted but also perhaps necessary. It's only this absolute detachment that helped Dhritarashtra, who had led far from a spiritual life, attain the God concentration required for a worthy exit in such a short span of time. Despite his uncle not being a noble person at all and allowing a number of crimes and injustices to be meted out on the Pandavas throughout his life, Yudhishthira never flinched in his duty to take care of them and offered them the love that he always carried in his heart. Similarly, in our own lives, there may be many people that we may not feel the same warmth towards and have personality clashes. Nevertheless, irrespective on what we receive from the other, it's important that we continue to do our duty towards them and offer the love in our hearts to the best extent possible, no matter what we receive from the other side. After all, one can only offer what one has, so express your own love and sense of duty bountifully like Yudhishthira. Vidura discharged his duty as minister with skill, fairness and dispassion. Though he suffered great difficulties with his advice largely unheeded, he remained guilt-free and unattached. At the right time, he could effortlessly shed his minister's role and head to the forest and even managed to salvage his brother's life in a last act of compassion. He then departed this earth on his own terms in peace as a Jivan Mukta, that is, an enlightened soul while in his body. Let us similarly aspire to imbibe these traits of acceptance, dispassionate action, compassion, and renunciation from this great soul. Thank you, Sai Ram.